Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Save the Planet here on magnificent Monday in Connecticut. Life's good, man. I tell you, you look out the window, the sun's out, there's no snow. It's like, let's get out on a bike, baby. Let's get out on a bike. And then you take a step outside. Ooh, not quite yet. It's like high 20s, low 30s, which is not for me, bud. You know, I live up in the Northeast, and we have colds. I grew up in Maine, so our winters are nothing compared to what is going on in Maine. But it's significant winters. And I see guys out there, man, that are killing it all year round. They're killing it all year round. God bless them. God bless them. Number one, it's freezing. I don't like to do that. Number two, unlike running, which the whole body gets warm after a couple minutes, that's not so with biking, cycling. It really isn't. And number three, you create a wind chill that makes it so much colder than it actually is. And four, I'm just not that good a bike rider to deal with ice and snow and all that sort of stuff. So I take the winter off, and anybody that's following these videos know, doing kettlebell all winter. Okay? Now, you know how I feel about kettlebell. I love kettlebell, and I will do kettlebell for the rest of my life. But you saw the thumbnail. The best exercise for weight loss. Not necessarily to get buffed up, but for weight loss. You want to get rail thin, runway model thin, uber thin, tapeworm level thin. Get on a bike, sell your car, get on a bike, and ride the bike everywhere. High carb, low fat. Fruit, veggies, corn, rice, peas, potatoes, and sugars. And just ride the bike. Ride the bejesus out of the bike. You will get thin. You will get extraordinary results. I have a client who is literally doing 3 hours a day on the bike. Now, he's not killing up hills and all this sort of stuff. He's just meandering around. Okay, but I tell you what, and he's on the diet. Guys, he's been at it for not quite a month. He's already lost a lot of weight. Guys, he is going to get so lean. By midsummer, he's going to be down 30, 40 pounds. Guys, it is a combination, the diet and the bike. I don't like the stationary bike. I really don't. I do it every now and then. I did an hour and a half in the morning, and I try to do all my work on the laptop in front of me to take my mind off and everything, but I just don't like it. But I like the cardio, man. And yes, you get some cardio benefits with the kettlebell, but it's not the same. And I like the cardio. So at some point, my wife and I are moving down south, so she likes the warm weather. She likes the warm weather for sure. And I'm going to get to a point where I can ride my bike all year. But anyway, I digress. And I'm not necessarily doing it for weight loss. I don't feel I have to lose any weight. But, guys, it is great for the mind. And as I said in the thumbnail, you can't beat the weight loss. You are not going to keep weight on if you ride your bike and you stick to the diet. Now, the bike does not necessarily have to be mandatory. You can lose weight, but guys, you're not going to want to. You're going to have so much energy on this. That's the thing. I did a video by itself on just energy, man. I want to have the energy to do what I want. If it's a beautiful day, man, I want to go out and ride the bike whenever I feel like it. Like, well, you know, I have this thing tonight, so I don't want to get all tired for it. I don't want to fall asleep, and you know, geez, I'm kind of dragging everything. I'll take a nap. No, I don't want that. I want unlimited energy. The diet will give you that. Fruits, veggies, sugars, sleep, water, sugar. It will give you that. And guys, you throw the bike into that, you are going to get so lean. So lean. Now, Is it a better overall workout if you run? Probably. Probably. But the thing about running, guys, it beats up your joints. It just does. And you young guys, you're 25, 30, oh, my joints are fine. Great, great. When you get to my age, guys, I was saying the same thing. I was doing 70 to 100 miles a week every single week, year-round, for a better part of 30 years. And I was running marathons and ultras and 10K. I loved it. Took its toll. Now, there's another thing, too. If you are obese, if you are morbidly obese, guys, you can't be out there running. There can't be an extra 100, 150 pounds going down on your knees and your ankles and your hips, slamming down every single step you take. You can't do it, guys. You can't do it. Maybe down the road when you drop some weight. Kettlebells, they're wonderful for strength, flexibility, and endurance. It's not as primo as riding a bike. Now, I can ride my bike 2, 3, 5 hours a day, okay, and just feel awesome and get up and do it again with no lactic acid buildup or anything. Get up and do it again the next day. If I did 5 hours of kettlebell, you wouldn't see me for a week. I'd be in traction. You see what I'm saying? This is the wonderful thing. You're not getting beat up like walking. You know, you have the ability to do multiple things. Now again, even for the busy, you know, stay-at-home mom, single mom, whatever the case may be, businessman who's working, guys, Saturday morning, get out the door at 6 o'clock in the morning, do 2 hours. You can't beat it. You feel great when you come in. You come back, when you take some juice, you make a banana smoothie, you'll feel like you're like a king of the world. King of the world, and you are just killing the weight loss. Now, as I said back at the beginning, getting buffed up, not so much. Not so much. For that, you got to lift some weights. You got to do some kettlebells. You got to do some body weights, some push-ups, some sit-ups, some pull-ups, things like that. Okay? But here's the deal. Every one of us has a six-pack. Every one of us. Every one of us technically has an 8-pack. You just can't see it. It's underneath fat. Now, with this low-fat diet and this cardio, guys, you start burning off enough fat, you're going to start seeing those abs without doing any seat crunches, without doing any sit-ups, without doing any kettlebell. See what I'm saying? So if you get yourself really, really lean, and then just 3 to 5 days a week, you do 15 minutes of some push-ups, some sit-ups, some kettlebell, trust me, guys, you're going to be shredded. You're going to be shredded, you're going to be buff, and you are going to feel tremendous. Now, as I said, the big thing for me, especially at my age, guys, is the bike doesn't beat me up. Oh, I'm not talking about saddle sores and all that sort of stuff. Yes, that's part of it. But guys, there's no, especially with the diet flushes out all the lactic acid and all this sort of stuff. So the point is, I can go 100K, 200K, I've done it before. I do it all the time in the summer. Okay? And then just wake up and do it again the next day. And all you do is get leaner and leaner and leaner. Yes, and it's going to get to a point where it's too lean. Your spouse is going to start complaining, you're like a bag of bones, and everybody's going to think you're sick and all this sort of stuff, even though you feel tremendous. At that point, I mean, it's up to you. You start adding some avocados, some nuts and seeds to your salad and all this sort of stuff. But until then, guys, weight loss, you cannot beat the bike. Can't beat it. There you go. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. And with true power, the world is yours, Chico, and everything in it. Love you all.